Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Time for the Manager Show from Orleans with Chatham skipper John Schiffer. Schiff, how you doing?
All right. I've been a little better, but okay. 8-run innings take the stuffings, 8 or 9-run innings take the stuffings out of you, but I'm good. Jeff Yoakum, I got your glasses on, thank you. A little shout out for Jeff Yoakum, Dr. Jeff Yoakum, Chatham A's 1982. That's it.
11-8 loss to the Yarmouth Dennis Red Sox yesterday. You mentioned the big inning, 9 runs against in the 8th. How do you guys come back from that?
It's, and I think I said this after the game too, that's the great thing about baseball. You can come back today. It's easy to forget about it. A couple good at-bats, and okay, we're fine. We go out and play this game where, other sports you have days that you have to festers, and you're like, we got to get back. Let's go. So, it's a long season, a lot of games left, and I'm not panicking. They're not panicking. That was a tough inning, and credit to YD. They came back with a vengeance. So credit to them. They hit the ball, and we made some pitches we shouldn't have or didn't execute properly, and that's important. But overall, we played 8 good innings. I thought we played very well for the 8 innings. We got some clutch hits again, executed again. Pitching was solid again. So, what more can you ask for? 1 bad inning out of 9 is not a bad percentage.
Any concerns about your bullpen a week into the season?
No, the guys are fine. They're working, the guys who came in yesterday and didn't exactly do the best of jobs are working with Bones right now, and they're just figuring out what went wrong. And Robbie knows what he's talking about. He's an excellent coach, and he's going to make some adjustments. And I think the big thing was all 3. Well, actually, Ryan did a good job. I think he got a little gas in that 3rd inning, and then I think both Reese and JoJo just located poorly, and that's an easy fix. It's just location.
New outfield combination for you today. Cody Robertson left, Jacob Olsen in center, and Palamaki in right. What are your expectations for that group, all playing new positions?
They're good athletes, and they've all played, the outfield. Cody's played some outfield. Jake has played some outfield. Obviously, Olsen has. So it's, it could get hairy if the wind starts blowing. But, we're a little dinged up with some guys out, and we're resting guys because it's a long season, and some of these guys have some little boo-boos, and we're going to make sure that they rest them now and have them ready to roll as we make a run later in the season. So, but we've got athletes out there. They'll be fine. I'm not concerned.
What's special about Chatham versus Orleans?
I think too many people make a big deal of it. If we had the same core guys for years, like Yankee Red Sox, it'd be a different thing. Some years, some of these guys are like, what rivalry? Rivalry? What, are you kidding me? What? It's the other folks who make the rivalry. But, we're all rivals, every team in the league, because you're playing everybody every year. And so I don't see it that way. Some people do, fine. That's okay with me. To me, it's just another ball club that we've got to go out and beat, and it's important because they're in our division.
What was your take on Taylor Luciani's first start, and how can he improve this time around from a pretty good start last week?
He did an excellent job, and work off of that, do the same thing and better. That's the only thing you can do. If you made mistakes, the next time you go out, you got to see if you can change those things and not make those same mistakes. Try not to make any mistakes, and whatever mistakes he may have felt and Rob may have felt that he made, well, let's not do those tonight.
Could it really be sunny for the 3rd day in a row?
Ooh, yeah, it's this beautiful day. I just don't like wind. I'd rather play in a cold baseball game than a windy baseball game. The wind affects the ball so much. I just don't care for wind. It just kind of makes everybody crazy. So, but I'm not going to complain. The sun's out. It's a beautiful night. A great night to play baseball.
Schiff, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
John Schiffer, the manager of the Chatham A's, trying to beat the Orleans Firebirds in the first meeting between the two teams this season. Going to send it back to Drew Carter for more of a preview of tonight's ball game. Drew?